Now I'm going to share some of the negative comments I heard and address them. You're going to hear me mention the PlayStation 5 a couple of times. I don't have anything against the PlayStation 5. It's just the example I hear the most, so I'm using it here. Why would you pay $400 just for old Atari games? I'm not. The Atari VCS is a brand new system, and as a nice gesture, it came packaged with these classic games. It's a no-brainer because they're known for them. I don't know why this is such a sticking point for so many people. Some video game consoles come with free games. That's what this is. $400 is ridiculous. I'll just buy a PS5 instead. The PS5 digital-only version is $400. Sony is a corporate titan, and they announced in recent history that they take a loss when they sell a console. They can afford this because they have an established fan base, they've had one for a while, and they make their profit from the games they sell. Atari is a super underdog here. The only thing keeping them in the public awareness till now were t-shirts, hats, and reselling their classic games. They couldn't even afford to make their own system relying on Indiegogo. So do you expect them to sell a new console at a loss, selling it cheaper than the PS5? Also, the comparison of what you're paying isn't entirely accurate. Atari's $400 price gets you two $60 controllers. PlayStation 5's $400 price gets you one $70 controller, and as of now, you still have to pay $60 a year to play online. So if you never play the PlayStation 5 online, the price comparison is more like $400 versus $470. But if you are going to play online and the PlayStation 5 lasts as long as the PlayStation 4, that's 8 years. So you add $60 for all those 8 years, and that's $480, and you put that on top of the $470, now it's $400 versus $950. And I spent that $950 on the PS4 to play retro and indie games. So Atari's $400 price point doesn't really bother me. On top of that, you could knock $100 off that Atari and get it with no controllers and just play it with your PlayStation or Xbox controllers, if you have any. And you know what? Don't you dare complain about the price when you pay more than that for a phone! Yeah, but they don't have many exclusives. A lot of their stuff you can get for the PC. How many exclusives do you play? Do you only play exclusives? And I don't want to play retro-inspired games hunched over my mouse and keyboard. You can hook up a controller to your computer. I want to play games on my couch in my living room. You can hook up your computer to your TV. I don't want to hook up my computer to my TV. I want to keep my computer and my gaming separate. I like couch co-op play. Then why are you getting an Atari VCS? Isn't it a console PC hybrid? Look, I like my computer where it is. I use it for work and heavy keyboard and mouse action. The Atari VCS will be used for gaming. Atari VCS games and PC games with a controller in my hand on my couch.
Patrick, what are you doing? You're going to have the whole neighborhood up. Go to bed.
And why wouldn't game developers release their games on the Atari VCS and the PC? The Atari VCS is brand spanking new from a company that hasn't had a console since 1996. I think it's understandable for a game developer to release their game on both outlets to increase their odds of success. And because the Atari VCS is a console PC hybrid, is it really that offensive? Well, if you want to play a high-end game like Cyberpunk 2077, you won't be able to. Well, guess what? If I want to play Cyberpunk 2077, I'll go play it on my PC. It's not forbidden. Or, if I want to keep my couch gaming experience going, I'll just stream it through Google Stadia on my Atari VCS. But high-end graphics, they're not a requirement for fun. Nintendo Switch and we have proven this. Well, have you got anything else? No? Okay then. Well, sorry about that. I got a little fired up there. Well, anyways, there you have it. The Atari VCS. It's a retro and independent gaming console. It's got so much versatility, it's almost overwhelming. Besides the Atari VCS games, it's got controller flexibility, easy browsing with the Chrome app, all kinds of streaming options, and Stream Arcade, PC mode. It's great with Google Stadia, and it's easy to upgrade the hardware. Well, that's all I have to say. I guess I'm gonna go now. But if you watch another one of my videos, you'll see me again. Alright. I gotta get going. See ya.